Greetings. Assalamu alaikum. Namaste. Hello. Peace and blessings. How y'all doing this morning? I pray everyone is having a blessed Sunday. Um, and give thanks to God, Most High, the Creator. How y'all doing out there? I just have to do a video today. For those out there that don't know me, my name is Laima. I'm born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, still staying in Atlanta. um, and, I am for the people. I love to have my own radio show, so I host my own radio show called Real Talk One-on-One Radio Show, and I talk about just things that we deal with in reality when it comes to black people. Come to black people, and also understanding um, other races of people, and so I talk about things like health. When it comes to health and wellness, I speak about that because that is my passion, health and wellness. And so just teaching and encourage people, and also bring other people on my show to talk about things that they have going on as well, because it's all about us connecting and finding our journey. It's all about our journey. And so that's what my show is all about, and I enjoy doing it. I was doing it on Thursdays. Now I'm start doing it on Saturdays, which is good, And so, yeah. Sorry, I had a tweet come in, throw me out, distracted me. But I just want to encourage. I just wanted to pretty much talk about the things that I reflect on when it comes yesterday. At Minister, give thanks to Minister Farrakhan and the nation. Give thanks to them, and I enjoyed that message yesterday. I truly enjoyed it. I don't celebrate 4th of July, but it was a Saturday, and so I put meat on the grill, and I listened to Minister Farrakhan. My mind, I was ready for it because I knew that he was going to speak the truth. I knew that he was going not to be, he was going to speak with power, and I knew, I just love the energy when it comes to the nation. I really do love the energy of, just us coming together and speaking the truth and not be afraid of it, because we are a people who don't walk in fear. We don't walk in fear. And so I really enjoy his message. Everything that he always say, he always, talks about us as the people coming together in unity, and and not being against the Jews, but we see what is going on when it comes to our people. We're not. We see what's going on, and more of us need to speak against it. Not only just speak against it, but we need to put things in action. We need to see things stop. We don't need to see our brothers being killed anymore. That's something that we don't need to see no more. We should have got to a point where, enough is enough. We shouldn't see that anymore. We should see defunding when Minister Farrakhan was speaking about not only, firing the officers that was involved in the shooting or the murder. Let's say the murder, because now it's murder. When we see that, not only defunding them and cut them off, but you had to get to the unit. You had to get to the system, the whole system, and that's when we say defunding the police. We're not just saying, we're saying the system itself, the judges, the lawyers, everyone that plays a part in the system that allow our brothers and sisters being killed and nothing be done about it. We understand it's a system. And so that's, and to me, that is our biggest, seem like our biggest problem. Yeah, we could say black on black crime where we killed each other. Yeah, I just seen something today where an 8-year old young lady got 8-year-old little girl got killed right on University Avenue in Atlanta, Southwest Atlanta they call it, but University Avenue by Metropolitan. Just got shot. I haven't read into it or what's going on. I just saw it on the news, and the news pretty much put out what they want to put out, and so you have to get a deeper understanding. But we are not killing each other the way that they're saying we're killing each other. And if we are, we got to get to the root of the problem. Why these things are happening? Why do we feel we have to have guns as people? That's not how we communicate. That's not us. We don't have to do that, But then when we're fighting against a system where there's poverty, where there's mental illness, where there whereas there's just poverty, yeah, poverty and the mental illness. That's I think the biggest, you know, one I ain't gonna say the biggest, but some of our struggles that we struggle with as Black people, and so you're gonna see things like, feel like you're gonna see those things, and so defunding the system is what we need to do. Defunding the system when it comes to, man, it goes so bad when it's so deep. It's so deep into defunding the system because you got to think about your taxes, your money, the banks. It's just we as a people. It's like we fighting on every angles, from the left to the right to the top to the bottom, from all over. It's like darts coming at us, and we have to, dodge the darts and stuff because it's just. And then that's one thing why it had to be so hard for us, and I think that's where Minister Farrakhan always teach as well, that America, it's time for you all to pay. This is we deserve our own side of the land, the side of the community. We deserve to be able to. It's like this system is so. That's what I'm saying. We know when we enter this is so politicianal, like power, like somebody want to always control and don't want to release. It's like, yeah, we need guidelines, and we need things put in place for us but right from wrong. You should know right from wrong, and growing up, and I'm not. I just understand, like, also, because I'm just this video already been 8 minutes long, but this make this last point as well, and I watched the whole video. The whole I ain't say video, whole message. Missed about 30 minutes of it, but yeah, I'm gonna go probably end up going. I ain't no problem. I'm gonna go back and listen to it and write, because I enjoy writing and reading and common sense thinking, and just all about just uplifting and trying to get our people to really understand that unity is where power is. It's like when I listen to Clark Anderson, when I listen to him, when he talks about, we don't own anything, we don't own the system, we don't own, the land, we don't own nothing. We don't own anything. And so that's what we have to get into ownership. And then it's like ownership. We as Black people, we spend trillions and trillions of dollars, trillions and trillions of dollars, and we put those dollars into Black banks. Oh my goodness, woo! We put those dollars into Black banks. We take our money and take it out and put it into Black banks. Then when we do that, then we go into our community and protect our community. It's like that. When I was thinking, when you see where every Black person have died at, it's like, do we own that community? That should not have happened in our community. Video recording your fellow um brother being murdered, that should not happen in your community. That means there's no covering, there's no leader there, there's no protection there. The police can come in your community and do whatever they want to do and not care. And that's another thing as well. Police officers should live in the community. They should know the people in the community. This is what I'm saying. That's what he meant by it too. We don't own even our community, because anybody can come in and live in our community and build in our community and have stores. People that live in the community should have stores outside in that community. It's just so much. Like I said, it's so much that we as Black people that need to talk about and discuss. But the most important thing, we have to understand our life mission. Just like how we going to play a part in teaching our people, play a part in bringing them out of this system thinking and into spiritual thinking, into physical thinking, about your health and about, your academics, your economics. You know what I'm saying? We all have a life path, and our life mission and passion always be to the point where we're taking care of our people. Because as we can see, unless you're a blind man, even a blind man can see what's going on, because they can feel it. What's going on between Black people, they can hear it. What's going on with Black people. And so this is the only way for us to survive, our only way that our grandkids to survive. We should see more of it. Not saying that these things are not happening, but it just seems like we see more. We don't see it. We don't see more of it, and that's what we need to see as well. But I'm gonna do another video. I don't know when. I'm gonna post this on Twitter. I think I'm gonna post it on Instagram as well, because it's already 12 minutes, and I don't know if they let me talk that long on social media. Anywho, that's my little, my little take on yesterday when it came to 4th of July. I don't celebrate it, but I did some reflecting and cooking and spending time with my children and reading and studying and stuff, and just taking things in. And then, oh man, amazing point. I'm gonna leave y'all with this last point, because I know, but after Minister Farrakhan spoke, it started raining. I say maybe like 30 minutes after he um, finished speaking and said the prayer, um, and it started raining. And what I mean myself, when I'm always thinking about like God and how He speaks and our ancestors and stuff like that, and I just feel like after he was speaking, that the ancestors was pleased about what he said, that God was pleased about what he was saying, what he was saying. It's like I just put that two and two together, and it was so like peaceful and so warm, that happened. that happened. And so yeah, that's my little 2 piece, and it's already like 14 minutes, and I've been talking. See, let's tell that I have a radio show. Now, but peace and bless to you all. Just give me your input or what you think. Did you listen to Minister Farrakhan? And if you did, what was your take on that? And how was you feeling 4th of July? Would you feel angry? Did you feel what did you do on the 4th of July? All right, then, peace and love, y'all.